DK. Bofoo. I gotta change the overlay. Hold on. We're gonna use a calculator, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to read it, so there you go. Bofoo. It's still gonna suck. Muffoo. Hey, Imp. We're not going there immediately, though. We do have to beat up our dad. You know, as God intended. Emerald version, GBSP, Mufamodu, menu toggle, controls, port 1 controls, clear that out, do. There we go. I know. Okay, before we head off to the south, we are going to head... let me check what balls I have real fast. No vid feed? It should show up soon, I hope. Let me double check. Where is Retro? There it goes. It's not my doing when it does that. It just kind of doesn't. It just kind of decides if it wants to work or not. It doesn't really matter. So, we'll pick up some normal Pokeballs later. For now, we have the desert to explore. Now we have the Go Goggles. There should be Terminus Sands around somewhere. For some reason, it can be seen sometimes, sometimes not. That's why I call it Mirage Tower. I do not know how Mirage Tower works. It has always been there the first time I show up here. Must be talented to hop down ledges on a bike like that. True. Trapinch! This is where we catch Trapinch. I did consider using a Trapinch. I would have used Trapinch instead of Swablu, but I had to use Swablu. Trapinch evolves into one of my favorite Pokemon. I like a lot of Dragon types, and Trapinch evolves into a Dragon type, which I believe we will see eventually. I think we're going to do... I gotta be a Dragon Trainer. I mean, I also use a lot of Fairy types, Solaren. Mawile was my ace in Gen 6, and in ZA. You think Drake has a Flygon? Yeah, it's Flygon. I'd be surprised if Drake didn't have a Flygon, honestly. Well, this is kind of awkward. I thought the tower would be here. I don't know how the tower works then. I didn't know that it was a temporary thing. A picnic in the desert. You can always find a trainer, so I can enjoy battle here too. I think he has two. He probably does, because there's not a lot of Dragon types in this game. I know he has two, Shelgons. Sandshrew. Very interesting choice here. We have to either swap out or suffer the super effective. But if we swap out, we have to suffer the sandstorm. Well, that's an obvious decision. 2 Ruby Sapphire. Yeah, they changed that in future games, Imp. In ZA, you can buy them independently, but I think they made them a little more expensive. You also buy them from, like, the Emporium. You can't just buy them from the Poke Center. Alright, send in Emma. Matt, when we get to the river, what should we name it when we get it? Accuracy is fun, I guess. Oh, okay. Fury attack. Four times. Let's swap out again. I see, I see. Right, yeah. I've known a few Noahs. Bitch. Alright, if we can't kill here, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I thought I could just start immediately, but I was wrong. I need to be right back. back. Sorry about that. Baltoy. I forget what Baltoy and Claydol are based on. Baltoy? I forget. They are freaky looking psychic types, though. Based on Haniwa statues? Okay. There we go. There's the Sing. Let's swap out. Joan Culture Range Japan out. Have a clay mixed in with the ashes of the deceased. I see. It's psychic type. Ground psychic. Let's go to Foom. Wow. Oh, you're mean. Haniwa, but instead based on something called Shikaidogu, which predates Haniwa? I see. I guess since this place has a lot of ground types, we should have Foom in the lead. Oh, hey, those Go-Goggles suit you, but I think they look better on me. That's how they look better on battle. Sandshrew. I meant to use Bolt Seed. I pressed right. If I swap, I'm not getting back in. Let's just use Screech. Just accept the hit. There we go. Minimum 2 still kills. I can see what was happening at my sides because of the Go-Go Goggles. Go-Goggles. I always read as Go-Go Goggles for some reason, I don't know why. Go-Go's makes you a superhero. Right now, nobody can beat me. I'll beat you. Baltoy's cry kind of sounds like a wooden rattle. Like you haul out a piece of wood and stick a rock in there and just kind of shake it around, and that's how you get the Baltoy sound. unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Fall way down. Can't win on Spirit alone. No, you can't. Alright, we've already been here. Trapinch sadly have Arena Trap, which means we have to actually fight them every time we see them, which is a little annoying. I'm going to use a Repel here, I think. At least not encounter every step bad, but still. Items. Super Repel. Thanks for my sandwich if I... Thanks for my sandwich if you lose. On top of you, we shall expose that secret. On top of you, we shall expose that secret. Rune Maniac Brian. Camper Brandon. Talo and Sandshrew. Probably want to swap out Emma for... Tsukiko. Every tile on your journey out of the pyramid, Jesus. I played Dragon Quest IV, and I played Dragon Quest V, and that's it. Well, no, I also played 9, and I played, the Warriors game. Warriors 1. But Jesus. Matt, if we play the GameCube games, what do you think my team should be for those ones? Oh my god, can you hit once, Tsukiko, please? No real opinion on those? Fair enough. Okay, well, it's... The Talo is spamming double team, so... I guess at that point I can't blame you. Of course, of course. Circus is in town, yeah. We have missed 4 rock tombs in a row, and I can't hit this Talo. I'm gonna swap Foom out. I don't know who to, but I have to swap him out. Oh no. Stay in. Just Pursuit, I guess? There we go. Down. Nuzleaf. At least Rock Tomb hit. It's on a grass type. It did a lot of damage also. That's good. Quick attack. Headbutt. There we go. Nuzleaf down. No more nipples. Then we're to level 33. Or 23. Zuko level. I got XP. That's not to be enough of a bribe. Oh, you're saying there's a shroud of mystery. This is an interesting rock formation. There's one of the mysteries in the shifting sands. Let's heal. Super potion. Yep. I think a place like this for a picnic. I haven't come to this place for a picnic. I think that's how she meant to say it. Meryl. Only 2 hits, really? Really? Quick attack. Quick attack. Rude. Oh, I really shouldn't have come. No, you shouldn't have. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, hello. For 30 years, I've searched for ancient ruins. Am I to be challenged? Just a sand slash. Okay. Oof. Sandveil's annoying. Especially when it means that the Sand Slash can use Dig. friends. I've not searched for strong Pokemon. I haven't searched for any top Pokemon, but for some reason I sure do like Pokénavs. Well, I think it's all the trainers here. I think I need to go like all the way back to Mauville. I do need to heal anyways, so... Also, I don't think we need the Mach Bike anymore, so we want to go back to the Acrobike. You, give me the Acrobike. I don't know what wheeling does for you, but it is cool that you can do it. Not here. Let me consult the Google. Yeah. Dupe. Mirage Tower. Okay, so I do have to leave the route. Hey, Minty! Oh, I know. I know you can bunny hop. There it is. Mirage Tower. Do I actually need the Mach Bike? I thought I only needed that for the other tower. I guess I do. Okay, back to getting the Mach Bike then. Right, because this is like the tutorial for the other tower. Give me the Mach Bike. Okay. Why? You're just drawing? Gotcha. Okay. I think we have to make one turn, but still. It's a bit scary. If you hit the wall, you go down. You have to start over. Let's just run away from that. That's the quick way down, I think. Well, we have to fight that. Nah, not save states, not yet at least. Yeah, the other tower is a lot less forgiving, because you have to make 2 turns, I think. I think it took me a few hours when I was a kid to finally get through Rayquaza's tower. Rayquaza. I don't know who actually says Rayquaza. I know it's the official pronunciation, but that's not how I've known anyone to say it. So we've always said Rayquaza. Alright, we have a choice. You say Rayquaza? I see. On the root fossil, this fossil taking the ground while I can crumble away. The claw fossil. Alright. What are we taking? Root or claw? Alright, turning in place gives you encounter. Sorry about that. Yeah, alright, we'll take Amaranth. But now the entire tower crumbles. It was a load-bearing fossil. And just like that, Mirage Tower is gone forever. You can never return to Mirage Tower. And the other fossil falls into the sand, lost forever. Load-bearing me? Ah! Hey, red hair! I don't think he lets you have it, does he? I know where it ends up, I just don't think he lets you have it. He just kinda tells you to get bent. We'll check on him after we get Fly. For now, let's swap to the Acrobike, because we need the Acrobike. And we head back to Rustboro. Wrong way. The extra wiggle is just there to annoy you. Bag. Use our last Super Pel. While we're here, let's pick up some Pokeballs. I can buy some more Super Potions also. And that should be good. Do I have any X items to sell? I have a Stardust to sell. Dire hit. X special, X accuracy, X attack. No, not that. That should be good. Was this not where I planted the luck berries? Did the berries die? I thought the berries replanted themselves. Huh. Weird. They do? Huh. Yeah, I could have swore I replanted all the berries I picked over here. But it's all empty. Over here... This is empty too. Weird. Alright, well, here we are in Petalburg. I made it last like 5 minutes. Hey, how's it going, Champion Man June? The doors in the gym open when you would beat the wing trainer. Oops, the doors in this room are already open, so don't attack me. Trainers Petalburg gym lose all kinds of items. The door left leads to the speed room, door right leads to the accuracy room. Let's make sure we heal. Don't really need to heal, but it's good to reset your spawn. Let's go into the speed room. I don't believe you can do all the rooms. You will attack before the opponent. Just that alone has made a great advantage, don't you agree? So the main gimmick is they're all going to use X items here, and that actually means that they're going to waste turns. Well, you're already going faster than me, so... Let's go to Tsukiko. Yeah, I know time ticks even when the game is off. I just thought that if you don't harvest them, they replant themselves and you don't lose the berries. That's really mean. I'll have to look into that, I guess. Leaf Blade, that is a really good move. We are getting rid of Bullet Seed immediately for that. That was a magnificent battle. Eternal Libel. It's the cool move, yeah! Defense room. Confusion room. We do the defense room. The higher defense, the more reckless I can be in attack. Wigglytuff! Alright, here it is. Leaf Blade. It's just a solid move. Naughty. Also because Grass is special type, doesn't interact with this room's gimmick. We just beat her up. Bleh. chances weren't enough. You tell me if I have a lesson here. Now go. Left door is the strength room. Right door is the one-hit KO room. Oh. Let's go fight the unreliable room, I guess. I'm gonna take it easy just because you're our leader's kid. I'll show you how important it is for a Pokemon to take a critical hit. Vigoroth. Oh, are you just going to focus energy? I thought... They said one-hit KO, I was expecting something with, like, Guillotine or Horn Drill. No, you're just gonna slash me to death, and I should have healed before the fight. Okay, whatever. Tsukiko it is. Yeah, probably. I don't think a crit really hurts, yeah, because we're steel type, we don't care. Let's just go for... I meant to go for Headbutt. Well, you're in a Hyper Potion anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to Mud Slap you now, actually, because I would like you to start missing. I can't be the only one in this circus who's missing. I believe the combination of Focus Energy and a high crit rate move like Slash means that it literally can't crit, or it's like really unlikely that it does. Your power, you're the real deal. Or was that like you need the crit ability? Well, very strong, it's worthy of my respect. And I sense the same glow coming from you as your father. Well, you'll stage a terrific battle with your father. Let's go ahead and revive. Let's take our super potions, pull them up here. Sniper and equivalent ability, okay. Can't just set up an XY? Okay. Oh yeah, I was thinking Super Luck, but Super Luck is the you crit better, not you crit more often. Strength room, go on in. Our gym controls go out and beat you. If you happen to be the leader's kid. You know, I never realized Zangus's claws are purple. I've only just noticed that. Oh god, that's terrifying. That is actually horrific to see that. I'm gonna make you miss now. So you're looking at crit rates? Oh, okay. Yeah, Sniper is crit damage. Are you taking Taffy? What's up? Huh? I confused. Did something happen? Oh, Mongoose. I see. Ow. Good miss. Please kill. Good. And I grew to level 24. When do I get Altaria, Matt? Is it like 30 something? Old kids movie? I see. I will look later. $35? Okay. Confusion room. This is confusion room. Let me see how bonded you are with your Pokemon. I don't think my bond has anything to do with it. I think you're just going to be very obnoxious. Why are you? Oh my god. Get mud slapped. Fuck you. It's horrifying. I thought you were here to use confusion. You were gonna try to like confuse me and stuff, not do this. What the hell? I mean, they have to run out of focus punches eventually, right? How much PP is focus punch? Is it 5 or is it 10? I feel like it's 5. PP? Okay. I think that's enough Mud Slap. I'm gonna try. Aaron is in the slow XP growth. It's 20. What? Thanks for the hydrate, Turfy. Why is it 20? That's not okay. That's not okay at all. Drink. I'll do that stretch after we win. You share a strong bond. You didn't confuse me at all. You just press focus punch every turn. Okay, I've already been in there. Let's go this way, I guess. I'm gonna heal before we go that way, because we're already out here. Heal on up. Yeah, set this up. Yeah, Strumchi. Vertigo. Yeah, okay. Hope to see you again soon. Accuracy room. This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail. I mean, it's the expected behavior, to be fair. Delcatty! Circus room? Shockwave. No, it's the reverse circus room. She's using moves that can't miss. Skitty evolves into Delcatty with a Moonstone. I think Skitty is like the last Moonstone evolution, I want to say. Because I don't think they've used the Moonstone ever since. Also, we need to swap already. Because of that crit, that absolutely gnarly crit. Just go for Leaf Blade. I don't know why I didn't expect the Hyper Potion. I just didn't. The way Leaf Blade is animated in the show, maybe to get more Moonstones other than the one from that cave? I don't know. The way Leaf Blade is animated is those leaves on Grovile's wrists, they harden and sharpen, and they start glowing. And it's like the Mantis Blade's like a reverse curved dagger or something, and it's like slash through. It's really cool. It's an actual sword, Jesus. That's also pretty metal. That's the defense room, right? Recovery room. I see. Oh, for the in-game, you mean? Yeah. I meant in the shows, in the anime. Let's send in Momoka. Also, let's heal. Eh. Defense room. Wait, have I already been in here? I have. Recovery room. You are going to be obnoxious, aren't you? Because you're going to win your opponent short HP. Imagine how awful that must feel. I know exactly how that feels because they do it every battle. You all have Hyper Potions. Slack off. It's not fully evolved, so it's not even a Vigoroth. Oh god. Right. This is basically going to be the circus, honestly. We can swap for free to Foom. I got this living around. He failed because Leaf Blade is not physical. Yeah. Leaf Blade. Why? Why do you have Shadow Ball? Restore HP enough. What attack power? But it wasn't attack power. When a KO room is next. Let's use our Soda Pops. Actually, no. Do I have regular potions? Move this up on here, though. I don't. I'm gonna move this up, too. think it'll be fine. Alright, in we go. Gym Leader's room, see for yourself what Pokemon await you. Alright, Dad. So you did get 4 gym badges, fine, and I promise we will have a Pokemon battle, June. I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I'll do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. June, you better give it your best shot, too. Leader Norman. Of course, you know, the player's dad has to be a normal guy. Spinda. Psybeam. Yeah, that's fair. It's just annoying and frustrating. If you're gonna use Psybeam, I should swap to Momika, I think. You can't confuse me because I traced your own tempo, and I can just calm mine now. Yep. You can't teeter dance me. Facade is a little scary because it's physical. But you're not hit with a status, so it shouldn't hurt too bad. So you go to level 28. I think Momika's dead. Yeah. I didn't think the Facade was gonna take out half my health. That's on me. Send in Tsukiko. Metal Claw. Metal Claw. Nice attack up. I actually want to Rock Tomb you. Because I'd like to not be going second. Yep, that's fine. Let's just not miss. Of course we miss. I think the next one kills me. That was pretty close. It might not. Next one definitely kills me though, so hopefully this lets me go first. And I can finish you off. It does not. I also hit the wrong button, but definitely lets Foom go first. Would also let Emma go first. What does Emma have going on? Attack, Fury Attack, Sing, basically. Leaf Blade, finish you off. Noon is like a little scary, but not that bad. Facade hurts though. Okay, maybe it's a bit scarier than I thought it was. We might wipe here, unfortunately. I'll have to try again. That's what I get for not coming in on full health. I should have sang. I knew he was gonna heal. Emma's not strong enough to really pull any weight here, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, we try again. At least we'll be at full health. Fight it out. Alright, try again. If you're gonna lead with that, let's send in Momika. Yep. Trace own tempo. Let's psychic. Just go straight for that. Yeah. Oof, unfortunate. Okay, send in Foom and quick attack. Right, Hyper Potion. I'm so used to them only using items on their ace. It feels so wrong just to see him like burned on a Spinda. Yep. That's fine. I'm just gonna swap. I have 2 suicide swaps I can use. Keep the cat, unfortunately. A, Fumi's on my lap, and B, Fumi doesn't know she's supposed to be hungry because she's an orange and don't know anything. True. I'm going to Leaf Blade you, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just gonna do it again and hope you don't kill me with Facade. Thank you. Go ahead and suicide swap. Because we want Tsukiko for this one. Belly Drum is horrifying, but it also cuts his HP in half. Metal Claw? Ow. Oh god, I didn't know you had a second hyper potion. Oh boy. So that's full HP with Belly Drum. That's actually extremely bad. Miss. Alright, the circus is back in town. Here's the facade. I should have headbutted, honestly. It's fine, it works out. Slacking is Norman's final Pokemon and his ace, level 31. This thing is horrifying. But I have a plan. That plan involves killing Foom. Okay, you have Feint Attack, so... let's send in Tsukiko and Rock Tomb. Slacking's looking around. Slow you down. No, they have a limited number. I think Gen 3 trainers only have 2. Facade hurts a lot, like an extreme amount. I thought you were going to use Feint Attack. Probably. And we lose again. Yeah. I needed Momoko to do more work on the Spinda. That's what I needed to have happen. No, we can still do this. I just need Momoko to not fail to kill the Spinda. What do I have for items also? Berries. Items. An HP up I can use on Tsukiko. I have a rare candy also. That doesn't get me an evolution though. Let's just try again. If my berries replanted themselves like I thought they would, I would just use like a citrus berry or something. But they don't replant themselves, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that now. Spinda. I can do this. I don't like doing this, but it works. So... Or it doesn't, I guess, sure. Thank you for missing. Get slammed into the ground. Down with you. Get slammed into the ground. Yeah, when they give you the tutorial, they make it sound like it's guaranteed. They phrase it like, you know, you don't have to worry because they'll just replant themselves and you won't lose them. So don't worry if you don't check them every day. But no, you do have to check them every day, which is annoying. Well, I should have just Psychicked again. It's fine. I made him use a potion. Let's send in Tsukiko. Let's slap. Very annoying crit C. I didn't mean to use Mudslap again, I wanted to use Rock Tomb. I guess it's not the end of the world, but still. Because Mudslap doesn't work on Feint Attack, and I was kind of expecting him to use Slash. And I missed. Headbutt. There we go. And now we can die to Linoon. Or you can send out fucking Slacking immediately, sure. I mean, this is fine. It's just kind of annoying. Send in Tsukiko again. Mudslap. Take advantage of him doing nothing for a turn. Go to Gulpin. He's gonna do auto hit, which is fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Let's see how much Leaf Blade just does raw. Okay. I'm gonna see if he kills me, which I hope he doesn't, but he probably will. Not quite. Okay, we Screech twice, and then Quick Attack. Barely did anything, and he counters it. Jesus. That's fine, though, because now we can send in Tsukiko. You can go for Metal Claw. Citrus Berry, Jesus. This thing is made of meat. Good miss. Rock Tomb to slow you down a little in vain, I guess. Hyper Potion. I don't think that uses your Truant turn, though. Good crit. Good crit. It does use your Truant turn. Yeah, that's why it has Truant. Specifically because of that reason. Sync missed, but I'm faster and he's looping around, so I can try again. Okay, we lose. Fair enough. Nope, you missed. Okay, I got 2 more tries. We're dead. Or we get 2 more tries. There we go. We're still dead to Linoon, I think, but it is what it is. Fury attack. God, even -4 defense, we're still doing barely anything. Yeah, Psyking is stronger than some legendaries, which is insanity. Well, that's a ton of XP for Emma. Please belly drum and fall asleep. Please belly drum. Nope. Okay. Yeah, all I could do was just kind of hope that he would belly drum. Okay, just remember not to mud slap the Vigoroth, just go straight for the Rock Tombs. I'm gonna save right in front of him also, so I don't lose any more money to this. Because we had like 40k, and what do we have now? 6k. Yeah. Oh, no, don't leave. Momika. Double team. So hopefully dodge a facade. Yes, please use Heater Dance, thank you. I'm gonna Calm Mind once, so I guarantee kill the Spinda and 2 Psychics. Of course you don't miss. Why would you? Of course you don't miss the follow-up, why would you? I'm not gonna play this out. That's annoying. That's also why I don't like using double team. Double team. Calm Mind. Psychic. Nope. Thank you for missing. Calm Mind. It's frame-based, so not necessarily. Psychic. Of course you wouldn't miss. At least you missed the first one, so I still kill. Emma leveled up. Vigoroth. Yeah, it's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Tsukiko, you're going to use Faint Attack, so I'm going to use Rock Tomb. I'm eventually going to go faster than you. Where I can miss, sure. And of course you crit. Yeah, Norman's kind of gnarly. For like no good reason, really. I think I'm faster now. Yes, okay. Start fishing for Metal Claws. Jesus. Well, we're in one hit range now. I'm gonna restart. Let's try that again. It's hard, yeah, especially because I haven't been like going back and grinding and I didn't pick Torchic. Because if you pick Torchic, you have Blaziken for this, and you have Sky Uppercut, which just kind of solos the entire fight. Because you're swinging super effective against his entire team. Let's try there. Okay. Now we Calm Mind once. Good miss. Psychic. Yep. There's Emma's level. Hopefully Vigoroth misses. If not, don't crit please. Thank you. No miss, but I think is in kill range from Foom, so we send in Foom. So I don't think you're gonna heal on this, but I don't think you're gonna kill me unless you crit. And even with a crit you don't kill. You're gonna send in Slacking or Linoon? You're gonna send in Linoon, okay. I'm gonna quick attack you, because you're going to kill me anyways. Yep, Facade. How do I deal with Linoon? I think I send in Tsukiko. I'm not gonna be able to outspeed you, but I can make you start missing. Of course you don't, but here's the Metal Claw anyways. Fishing for the attack buff. You're going to Hyper Potion, and that's fine. Flinch. Thank you. Just go for Headbutt. I didn't think you were going to use 2 Hyper Potions on Linoon. I'm going to be honest, I did not think that was going to happen. Okay, it's just slacking against Tsukiko and Emma. And I think we can win this, I just have to use Gulpin wisely. Counter, okay, sure. I'll just go for Flash. That's fine. Poison Gas. Please don't miss. Thank you. Slacking is now on a time limit. Feint Attack is fine. If I can force you to spam Feint Attack, that is perfectly fine. Let's start mud slapping you. Because I just want you to miss. Why am I faster? Oh, because you're countering. Which is fine, I think? Yeah, that does like nothing. Just keep spamming Mud Slap. There's the Citrus Berry, but you're still poisoned, and I'm still stacking accuracy debuffs on you. You're gonna counter me again, that's still fine, honestly. Missed, good. Let's Rock Tomb now. Try to start slowing you down. And I think you die this turn. Yeah, you have to feint attack me, which might kill me, honestly. Nope. I think the poison kills. Should. Yeah, there we go. And once you go get a chunk of XP, defeated Leader Norman. I can't believe it, June. I lost to June. But rules are rules. Here, take this. We get back a fraction of the money we gave him. Got the balance badge. Yep. It's badge of the defensive value of your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, June. I'm sure you can use it correctly. TM42. Main's Facade. That is an extremely powerful move. If you're inflicted with a status, it doubles in power. There are ways to self-inflict statuses, which is a very powerful combo. Maybe you'll turn a bad situation to an advantage. As a leader, I can express how upset I am, but as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Just gonna ball some gas from glaring wheezing and slacking as a held item. God. Oh, there you are, June. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Oh, you don't mind, do you? I borrowed Jim for a minute or two. Why am I being put in tutorial mode? Please excuse dragging you this way here, but our boy's become very healthy since you went to Vernturf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally, it made his father happy too. Happy that he's raised such a great friend as you. He's found such a great friend as you. It doesn't bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. Obtain Surf. HMO3 Surf. Right, that's why you get tutorial there, because that was very easy to miss. You would be given Surf, and you wouldn't know where to go in Ruby and Sapphire, and it was just in this house here. If you're going to Surf, you'll be able to go to all sorts of places. What's going on soon? Looking forward to that. Make you the secret for my husband, but I love her in Turf without telling anyone. You know, while he's frail, but he's surprisingly strong-willed. I'm sure he'll come back safe and sound one day. Alright, let's go heal up. Buy some repels, and then we have to go to Dewford. That's not the soft lock too? Yeah. You can still soft lock yourself though, but it does stop that soft lock. Zero potion, give me like 10 of these, I guess. Thank you. Give me a few repels, like 5 is fine. Bag. Repel. 500 steps should be fine for what we're doing. Let's put Foom in the lead. Oh, right, I haven't taught anything Surf. Surf. No one can learn it. Oh, that's what I get for using my repel. We'll put Gulpin away, I think. And it's PC. Move Pokemon. Can Skitty learn it? Probably not. I will try. We don't need Cut where we're going also, so if I need to just catch something, I can. Yep, there goes the repel. That's on me. Bag, Surf. Yeah, not able to. That's fine. Heat items, Old Rod. We are looking for a... Tentacool. Not a Magikarp. Magikarp doesn't work. Run. You can catch Tentacool with the Old Rod, right? I'm not crazy, right? You can catch one with the Old Rod. don't have the good rod. I'm gonna nibble. This is not working. One more try. I'm gonna nibble. Come on. Give me a tentacle so I can teach surf. Do I need the good rod for this, really? Old rod Gen 3. Let's try Route 103. Old rod. It can, it's 30%. Okay. Oh, is this specific spot only carp? Okay, I'll try somewhere else. I thought fishing in the ocean would give us something other than carp, but fair enough. Petalburg for Goldine? Okay, let's get Goldine. I guess I can also catch a Zigzagoon also. That's also an option. And I think Wingull? Let's just get a Goldine though, that's fine. Rapidly regretting my decision though. 30% Goldine? Okay. Alright, well that's 3 carp. Surely the 4th one's gonna be a Goldine. Yep, there it is. Let's just use a Great Ball. Because it's great. I don't want to think hard about it, because I'm not using it. Okay, now we can get out of here. Holding can learn Surf. Supersonic. I'll take him to the Name Raider, if I remember where the Name Raider is. And it's PC. Move Pokemon. Put you away. Register. I hope you like this song in particular, because we're gonna hear it a lot. There's a lot to do out at sea. We're gonna skip a lot of it right now. There will be an excuse to come back. You weren't repelled by the repel. You're level 34. Jesus. Get out of there. That was weird. That goes drowning when I saw you. You seem okay, so we say you to battle. Carvana. We're gonna be going to where you can find Carvana soon. Glub glub. Oh no, he's drowning! Drowning, the signal is to wave one arm toward the beach. Ah, why is everything so high level? I just want to get to Dewford. One protein. Goldine. Alright, the entire reason I came here to Dewford is for this place in particular. This house right here. Was in vogue. Busy Digital. Alright. Let me get the calculator. Also been pinged a couple times. Phoebus calculator. Busy Digital. What life would be without Busy Digital. Our trainer ID is 32154. I don't know why that deleted. 32154. Working battery on new game, and we are on Emerald. Why is it Busy Digital? Calculate. Why is it not calculating? Why will not calculate? Why is it grayed out? Phoebus Tile Tracker. You're on Emerald. I'd hit enter. Okay. That's weird. Okay, I have the thing ready. So now we head to the east. Yeah, I got to work. I have the tiles. There's a rock, and there's 2 tiles touching the rock, and 2 tiles 1 tile away from the rock. In the first pond. Oh my god, you saw me from off screen. Do you know a little town called Dewford? Blade should be hitting neutral, which at level 25 should just kill, I think. Yeah. Oh, can Altaria learn Steel Wing? That's a good question. That might be worth teaching Altaria to Emma. I hate this. Yeah, I hate this too. And everything's so high level. I have to keep running from battles. Oh, my repel wore off. That's fine. Repel. I was driven to sleep while I was drifting in the waves. Can Swablu then? That's the next question. This should still kill. Actually, no, it's special on Chemical, especially defensive. Swablu also can? Okay, I'll use that then. It's not like I have anyone else to teach you to. I lost. I think it's lose, I think. Let's go ahead and teach that real fast. Steel Wing to Emma. Yes, forget a move. Get rid of Astonish, please, because Astonish does, like, no damage. Sure, we'll do this double battle. No battle me? Sure, I'll go with you. I'm a little triathlon. I'm nowhere near tired. Matt, what do the colors mean for the tiles? I'm assuming you used the same calculator as I did. Blade, Steel Wing. No clue about the colors? Okay. Probably a how-to somewhere, probably. I think they're just sorted by likelihood. I don't know. We'll just try a few of them and see how it pans out. Oh no, you weaken water moves. Whatever will I do? Or fire moves. It wasn't good enough for you. That exhausted me. Let's keep going. You can explore that boat. We will not be doing it right now. We got stuff to do. Repel, we got 2 more. Route 109. Welcome back to Slateport. Buy a couple more repels. Just make our trip back up a little easier. Not that we're going to actually need it because we're taking the cycling road. Left. Oh, you have a thing for us, right? Oh, June, I gave it a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Wahaha! Finally decided I need a favorite, June. Marvel City has an underground sector called Newballville. You know, you can go there and switch off the generator. The generator's been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, this is the key to getting to Newballville. Die. No, don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge to you. The entrance to Newballville is just a short surf away from Route 110. That's it, then. You have my trust. Wahaha! Let's go ahead and rest here. Hey, Christian! We just beat Norman, and we are headed to get our next party member. Theoretically. It might take a while to get him. Fire has magical power. It cleanses us body and soul. Go, go, go! Pokemon 1, 2, 3! Roselia and Zigzagoon, they're scaled much lower, because we were supposed to fight them much earlier. Let's swap to Momika, I think. And use Steel Wing on the Zigzagoon. God, can you imagine those wings turning into steel? That hurt a lot. Ah! Psychic on Aaron, Peck on Roselia. Like, they're these big fluffy cloud wings, and then they're just suddenly steel. Just remember that jet fuel can't melt them. conspiracy theories are silly. Psychic attack. Ah, effect score. Confusion. Odor, it's a Pokénav. We must register each other. Romalady Rose, register the Pokénav. I don't want to fight that guy, so we're just not going to. I didn't know you turned. A fisherman, but also a trainer. I'm raising the Pokemon I caught. Alright. Tentacool. I forgot that I didn't swap positions. Stomaca. Nope, no supersonic for you. Fusion. Ah. Fusion. Well, the one thing I am literally incapable of handling. Fair enough. Back to Foom. Leaf Blade. Amateur level 28 is trying to learn Mist. I forget what Mist even does. Self-destruction of abilities. I don't know what that means. Oh, that means no stat debuffs. It's neat, but no. I was doing okay in my training. Oh, hey, it's Steven. Hi, June. It's me, Steven. We met at the cave near Dewford. I made new kinds of Pokemon since I last saw you. There are many kinds of Pokemon in this wide world of ours. You want to raise only your favorites, that's fine. Of course, you find it more fun to raise all sorts of Pokemon. As a trainer of Pokemon, what do you think? Of course, not in my business. It'd be nice if we were to meet again somewhere. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Take flight, my bird Pokemon. Probably want to swap to Momoka soon. Talo. Maybe swap to Tsukiko even. Rock Tomb. I really like Talo and Swellow, honestly. They're very pretty birds. I did consider using them, but it's Hoenn, and there's only one flying type for me in Hoenn. There's also only one dragon type for me in Hoenn. Increase energy, that's fine. Rock Tomb, please hit. Thank you. He did take flight. He sure did, but you're strong enough to be able to fly more freely. Let's come over here, grab these citrus berries. I'm just not gonna plant them. If they won't replant themselves, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna hold on to them, and I just have a finite number of them, and that's fine. Maybe I can gimmick the system some way. No go. The tall grass near his bike tires. There's no way you can cycle here. Let's go ahead and save. Save the game. There are trainers here that are hard to see, and some you just can't see, but we managed to make it through. Alright, first tile is right here. Bag. Key item. I'm gonna swap to the old rod. That's not how spokes work. Actually, I'm gonna save state also. Save state. It does, yeah, you can use any rod. It's a 50-50. Pokemon's on the hook. I will give it 2 tries each, and then we will move on. Because the 50-50, so statistically, first, should get within 2 tries. You know, if I don't screw up like that. Yep. Come on. Ooh, bite. There we go. Nope. It's raining. Run. So the way this Pokemon works, based on the current trendy saying in Dewford, there are a handful of specific tiles that you can catch this Pokemon on. It is a 50% appearance rate with any fishing rod. So you just use the old rod because then it's just Magikarp and this Pokemon. And yeah, it's kind of awful. I have no idea how you were supposed to figure it out. I had a friend who found one legitimately, so... Oh, apparently there's also tentacles here. Not here. I want you to regularly found in both shades of green, for instance. Okay. I think as far as practicality speaking, I'm just going to try all of them. It doesn't matter what color it is, I'm just going to try them all. We got time. The way they used to do it back in the day, is you just brute force the entire river. You fish on every single tile. Yeah, I did. Battery is functional as far as the game believes. Okay. This tile next. Oh, you gotta wait. That's on me. One more. Also, just to clarify, the way fishing works, the tile you are facing is the tile that you are fishing in, not the tile you're currently standing on. So, orientation matters. I mean, yeah, it is just worth saying, though. Nope. This tile calculator. Yeah. Go back to the tile calculator. Let's try here. Nope. One, two. Is it just me, or do these rocks kind of look like faces in the water? There it is! Maincy! Here's the fish! Here's the Pokemon! found it. We found him. Finch. Yep, save state immediately. Pursuit. Like Magikarp, Phoebus only knows how to splash. Let's go for Premier Ball. Half Elf should be good. Okay, don't celebrate yet. We may not be keeping this Phoebus. Phoebus was in ponds that are heavily infested with weeds. Because of its hopes to have appearance, it seems as if few trainers raise it. I'll still nickname him, but we may not be keeping this one. I am going to find out right now. Rash. Hopelessly shabby, yeah. Gen 3, Pokeblock, Natures. Okay, so the way Phoebus works, it engages with a system that we haven't unlocked quite yet, but, you need to take, we can't even see it yet, actually. There's a stat we can't see right now, and based on its nature, we need to raise one of the stat, or based on its nature, it may be impossible to raise the right stat all the way to max. And I don't think this works. I don't think Rash is good. Left Pokeblock. Let's see. Rash. No, Rash does work. Rash works perfectly. There's better, but Rash works. Rash is perfect for this. So we got first try. So now we don't get to do anything with this until we get past the next gym, unfortunately. Fish. Welcome home, Noah. Yep. I'm going to go back to Mauville now. Now where do I get good dry berries? Gen 3 dry berries. Dry Chesto, Bluck, Kelpsy. Best is Mickleberry or Apricot. Or Ganlon. Where do I get Ganlon berries? Doesn't say. Actually, can I even teach Surf? That's a good question. I can. Noah can learn Surf. So Noah can fight. And we can put Goldeen away. And we're gonna come back and actually fight the trainers here. Rude. Let Melody rock your soul. Magnemite. Leaf Blade. Okay, so we want to go heal up and get rid of Goldeen and pick up Ninkata. Move Pokemon. Get rid of Goldeen. There is one more Pokemon for us to get for our final team. It's all coming together. I'll put you there. You there. You there. You there. Just put you here. Just like that. Phoenix. Yep. Do you like Phoebus? I forgot to heal. We will get them before we can evolve Noah. That is your hint, Matt. After the next gym, but before we can evolve Noah. Technically, we can get them before the next gym also. Yep, got it in one. Hell yeah? Hell yeah. For fisherman, equipment is key, but for trainers, the key ingredient of Pokemon and heart, of course. Dan says, hell yeah? Good. I was beating heart. A good rod is really good. Wouldn't you agree? I do agree. Take this good rod. Where there's water, try your luck at fishing. Oh, you're June. Hi. Do you remember us from last time? You show us how strong you become. Okay, Q interview. Magnetype and Loudred. Seems good for Momoko and Emma. Psychic. Steel Wing. Oof, bad miss. This is not a great matchup, is it? Okay, you're sparking Momoko, which crit and kill Momoko. Jesus, okay, why not? Send in Tsukiko. Mud Slap. Steel Wing. That hits all of us, I think. Rude. Eh. Ow. You gonna kill Emma? Thank you. Why? Why are you critting every single hit? Blade and Steel Wing. That was actually unbelievable. Foom leveled up. That was gonna be Momika's level. That was intense battle. Did you get it all on camera? Friend, remember that? Remember that school you gave us as a battle clincher last time? Never ever forget stuff like that. Anything, you want to be interviewed again? Sure. Short and sweet. Go. Give me, I don't know, cute. Make a great TV show. Because they're on TV, so make sure you look for us. I'm seeing you. I don't want to go back. This is why they have revives. Actually unbelievable, though. Actually unbelievable. Cut the tree. Why? Well, there's Linoon. We want to go this way, actually. We're going to fly elegantly in the sky. They're the best. Maybe I should teach Shockwave to Momika, now I think about it. That might not be the worst idea. Psychic. I crashed. Bit of money. Get this item. Nah. So many encounters. Oh boy, can't escape. Try again. There we go. Free hyper potion, sure. My comments get a boost by being someone obviously strong. This is my awesome bug Pokemon my big brother got for me. You're not a bug catcher, you're young. Okay, I guess you are a bug catcher, sure. Ooh, there's Absol and Pinsir. Oh boy. Well, it was a bad matchup for Momika, so I need to swap out. Let's go to Tsukiko. And we will peck at that pincer. Sword Dance is terrifying on an Absol. Ow! Why do I keep getting crit? Why do they keep critting me? Ah! Alright, we send in Foom, I guess. Rock Tomb, Leaf Blade. +4 is horrifying. 27 damage to someone. And you missed, of course you did. And of course you Hyper Potion. Why wouldn't you? Oh, that's who can go dead. I guess this is Noah's debut fight. And there goes Noah. Because that was +4, which was excessive, to say the least. That's resisted. Quick attack should kill. There goes my confidence. Ah, you meanie. Jesus. That was absurd. Berry Master's house. This is where we were coming. We go with the Berry Master. I dream of filling the world with beautiful flowers, so I raise berries and hand them out to everyone. You're deserving of one. A normal berry. I don't think that's what I need, but I'll take it. Maybe Sinji, take another. Magus berry. I also don't think I need that one. Sure, it was a pretty petal. Flower shop near Rossborough. Let flowers fill the world. Everyone grows berries. Oh, he's the best in the world. He makes me proud that he does. Incidentally, child, have you heard a good saying lately? No, we don't do that. Our 4 grandchildren should become more accomplished than my husband. Joy never goes out of my life. Search for trainers. Yep. We've read this one before. They say good times are filled with good aromas. I don't know, as you were a trainer, fair enough. Roselia. Momoka. Psychic. This should level up Momoka at least. There we go, 29. And Gloom. You sent out 2 poison types. Congratulations. Oh, I smell the bitter scent of misery. Yep. Coming soon. Pomeg berries. I'm actually gonna stay in the middle. Make it a little easier. Eggs. If I wanted to, just save somewhere and plant a ton of berries, this would be where I would do it. Yeah. Oh, clicked off. I just want to check in daily and just plant and harvest berries. This is exactly where I would do it, because this is the best spot for it. So many tiles. Once experience 11 is honest enough to push past your reservations and your relationship with Tomohiro? Yes. I think you know who our last party member has to be, right? I think you know what their name has to be, right, Matt? I mean, we can't just come this far without legendary disaster. Exactly. Okay, well, we took way too much damage there because of... How did we get crit like 4 times in a row? That's awful. Let's go heal. I'd really like if I could stop getting random encounters also. I need repels. I need repels badly. Have I super repels in Mauville? Please tell me they're there. Give me those super repels. I don't have normal repels. Pain. Surf. The Mimic Circle was formed by people who like to mimic. A battle starts at the instant we meet. You're a bug catcher, so Momika's not good here. Ninjask. Oh boy. Yeah, let's hope you don't get pursuit. Speed boost is funny, but no. Go to Tsukiko. Screech isn't too bad. There we go. Tsukiko's getting close to evolving too. We finally meet. My bug Pokemon will keep you company. Why are you also a bug trainer? You're a Pokemaniac. Why are you a bug trainer? Nope, you're a bug maniac is what you are. I don't want to get Leech Life to death. Let's send an Emma. We use Peck. Why? Why must you poison me this way? Peck. Not dead. Let me check Swablu real fast. Swablu... RSE... Yeah, that's a little annoying. Okay. Yeah, I don't even get wing attack. That sucks. Okay. Best I get is Peck then. Silicone. Honestly, the poison was just really not necessary. Let's just end Tsukiko. Silicone down. Emigrant 29. Beautifly. Anything that's super effective? No, it's neutral. And that should kill. Beautifly does not have great defense. Yeah. Wish we'd never met. I wish you never poisoned my goddamn Pokemon, but here we are. What? Oh, you have Natural Cure. Okay. Well, we can heal off at least. Okay, with this many bug trainers, we're just gonna put Emma in the lead. There's a Super Repel, that's nice. You don't know who I am, do you? But I also don't know who you. I also don't know you, so we'll battle. Heck. Signal Beam. Signal Beam is an interesting move. Lumise. Oh sure, Encore me on spamming Peck. That works. Makes my life a little easier. One less menu. You're pretty strong. Toward me, step forward. We turn right, we turn 2. Cascoon. And then you're gonna take 2 more pecks because of that. Maybe 3 more. So before stream, I went for a 1.5 mile walk, and while I was on that walk, my legs started hurting really badly. My right calf on the right side. Oh, that's mean. How dare. And then just kind of stopped. It just stopped hurting, and I'm worried that might be an indicator that something might have torn or something. I don't know. Okay, protect, sure. I would hope not, but still. Quick attack. Leaf Blade does not do a heck of a lot. Probably wouldn't just stop hurting, fair enough. Moonlight. I think that is reduced in the rain? Yes. Commissioner Bloodcock game is stuck. I see. Now we're to 30. Emma is 5 levels off evolving, but if you win, I lose. Yep, you finally got me, or were you trying to avoid me? Inkata! Mind Reader. Sorry about that. I'm back. Did he just read my mind again? That makes you not miss. He could just kill me. Okay. I think I can just peck you to death. Oh god, Swords Dance. Please don't kill me. That's all I ask. Thank you for not killing me. Well, that was a great match. Circle. Hope you enjoyed our performance. I genuinely don't know how the Mimic Circle works, but sure. Oh, they have, like, limits on them, I see. That's neat. For the Mimic Circle, we mimic what you do. Surskit. Surskit is a neat water bug. I enjoy it. It's one of those little, like, water gliders that just glide along the surface tension of water. They're neat. Oopsie, I lost. Okay, I think that's all the Mimic Circle. Let you fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hang on to them somehow, but turns out I think you move called Fly, which I know about a long time ago. That's a lot of wind gold. This cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumor that the spirits of Pokemon arrived there, something that really happened. Yo. 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 I'm not sure how to do, seagull noises. Wait. I just have some premonition of imminent death if I keep pressing forward. Hold on. Okay, not yet. Imminent death is not yet. Citrus berries and leopard berries. Okay, I can actually farm those again. Hooray! I'll see if I can't like game the system on my system clock, maybe? I'm close to imminent death? Okay. Okay, that's just those. Fair enough. Tropius! This thing is really cool, and it's not good. It is a grass flying type. It looks like a Brachiosaurus, and it has like really mediocre stats and not a very good move pool. It just sucks to see. I'm gonna use Super Crown. We're gonna use. Yeah, can we use Super Crown and Big Pile Grass in secret base? I don't know what you use. Oh, look at you. So I mentioned you're traveling awfully light. Picnicker? No, Ranger. Oh god, how am I gonna play the Ranger games? I think the answer is I just don't. It's probably the easy answer. Let's swap to Mimica. That's a little annoying. It's fine though. I have antidotes. Roselia. One sec. And back again. Thanks, Simon, when you're not prepared. Yeah, like getting poisoned by a random ranger who's supposed to be looking out for me. Did you just say Cresselia? God. That's next gen. That's soon, but not this game soon. I think I put Momoka back in the lead for now. What's the knowledge and techniques for survival? Pokemon Rangers, that's who. Breloom is the evolved form of Shroomish. It is a very good Pokemon. If I wasn't using a grass type, we would use Breloom. And it's dead. Because Breloom is grass flying type. 31 on Emma. Wants to learn takedown. Sure. Get rid of Fury Attack. Pokemon know how. You can rematch without mocking my lack of knowledge. Sure. Wherever and whenever I may be, I always have my Parasol in hand. I'll show you the true potential of me and my bird Pokemon. Parasol Lady Rachel and Birdkeeper Phil. Goldeen and Swellow. Okay. Momoka and Emma. I am most scared of that Swellow, I think. Because of that. Layla's also scary, but we have to actually lower Goldeen's health for it to do anything. Which we aren't, so, you know. Ah! Rude. I don't want to swap though. Defense Rose, which is alright. Try takedown. Water Sport, lowers power fire moves in the rain. I'm not sure I really get the purpose of Water Sport. Mostly because they only give it to water types. We lack potential. I did not have the Mach Bike, so we can't go up there. We can cut through here. Grab that. And Elixir. Bag. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's just send it. Shockwave. Teach that to Momoka. Get rid of Double Team. We will not need the circus anymore, I think. I like kid trainers. That's a good one. You can't say that. If you're on your guard, then you're in for some pain. Slugma and Ninjask. I can't believe he said that. You can't say that. Psychic on Slugma, Peck on Ninjask. Oh god, the circus is in town. Slugma dead. Numel. Slugma balls. It's so sad Steve Jobs died of Slugma. Oh god. Please hit Emma, I don't want to go back to the circus. Thank you. Momoko leveled up! It's time! After we finish this battle, it's time! Coughing. Or, you know, we can just die to magnitude, I guess. Okay, it didn't hit us. Thank God. Or it didn't kill us, rather. Psychic the Coughing. And Peck the Numel. That should kill. There we go. You're amazing. Ho ho ho! You're surprisingly good. What? Momoko's evolving! Solarian! Mainty! It's time! Momoko evolved with Gardevoir! Gardevoir. That's our first final stage evolution. Oh my god, I just realized you're timid. So good. Bag. Let's heal up before we die a horrible death. Let's put Foom in the lead. For the moment, at least. Oh, is imminent death after? Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're putting Foom in the lead, then. Actually, because of how they work, it might be better to... Let's fight this guy first. That guy holds on until it promises. Nothing compared to the sheer exhilaration of flight. Birdkeeper Hugh. Wingull. Alright, grass hits on neutral, that should just kill. Tropius is a bit more of a problem. Grass flying is kind of hard to deal with our team. We don't have a great answer to it. Our best answer is genuinely pecking it to death. I know I said Tropius isn't great, and it isn't. It's not going to kill Emma, I'm certain of that. But it is a very annoying type to deal with. Matt, do you think Tropius' bananas are edible? Steel Wing. Emigrate to 32. Down and out. Okay, you can skip the double fight if you went that way. I see. Nothing up there. Super Potion on Emma. You know what? Because they might have Zubats and Golbats, I think this is actually a good debut fight for Gardevoir. Let's go on in. Oh, so you went upstairs. Let's take a rest. Oh, I didn't even need to use a potion. Fair enough. Full heal, though. Huh? What's a kid doing here? Speaking of Carvana. Momika! Shockwave! Yeah, Shockwave. You forgot. I lost? Boss got interested in the research they have going here, so he sent us out. You quit meddling. Zubat. Easy fodder for confusion, I think. Kuchiana. I actually don't want to have you out for Kuchiana. Let's send in Foom. I don't want to waste the Shockwave PP. Only 79 XP is not great. Blasted by a kid. Yar! Blasted by a kid! Let's actually put Foom in position for that. We'll keep Emma getting the thing because Swablu isn't good as Swablu. Yes, to create a type of Pokemon that's nothing to do with the weather. We're here to take them. Don't tell me you're looking for that weather Pokemon too. That's a no-no. We're here to get it first. Okay, Matt, question. Magma Grunt or Aqua Grunt? Aqua Grunt. So you would like me if me had scurvy? You only jumping on bandwagons? Fair enough. Shockwave, Leaf Blade. I'll have to link you that manga still, though. I'm sure you know it. That was forever ago, honestly. I wonder if they continued it. Our plan's being spoiled by a kid. Oh, will you look at my Pokemon? Good chunk of money. Dan was talking. I'm gonna send you that manga with the Magma Grunt. I wonder if they continued it. Yeah. Leaf Blade. No, I'm not gonna swap out. I'm just gonna quick attack you to death. Could you not? Zubat, can you not? Snapped out confusion, good. And there we go. Carvana. Do they really need to make Carvana bounce that long is my question. Just goes forever. Wow, just barely. Alright. This will be the fight that Foom evolves on. Let's just go heal. You can go take a nap and then fight her. Look at Shelly and Matt, yeah. Shelly and Matt are great. Speaking of Shelly, by the way. You're gonna meddle in Team Aqua's affairs? What about Courtney? You're either absolutely fearless or simply ignorant or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. Carvana. Might be an Intimidate, probably. Yep, Intimidate. Leaf Blade. You're disgustingly strong. Oh, I thought you evolve on 32. But enough to have Team Magma blunder about. Now it's you. What makes you want to sniff around our business anyway? The situation here. Team Magma just passed the Weather Institute. Maybe you haven't had Mount Pyre. What? We can waste any more time. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Team Magma, just you wait. Thanks to you, we're safe. Might be an all way thing. You would take this Pokemon. Receive Cast Form, are one of the few gift Pokemon that are just gifted directly to your box, if you don't have room for them. I'll go change shape according to the weather conditions. There's plenty of them in the Institute. Go ahead and take it. It's been rain for many years. It's ridiculous to think that humans can freely change the weather. And And with that, we've saved the Weather Institute. Let's heal up. There is a reason you're forced to get a cast form also. If you do not have 2 Pokemon, double battles don't work. You're forced into a single battle. But back-to-back single battles. But there are trainers who simply won't fight you if you can't double battle. So they force you to have a second Pokemon in case you just for some reason are not catching anything. You're also not allowed to release the cast form. Yeah. I'm going to save right here because I'm having that premonition of imminent death again. Time for instant annihilation. You arrange my funeral. Oh boy. Let me grab this first. June, so this is where you've been looking for Pokemon. Let me see how good you got. I'll test you. Now it's a battle, so battle. Pokemon trainer Brendan would like to battle. Pelipper. Boom. Pelipper's kind of beefy, but it's still hitting on neutral, so I think Leaf Blade should kill. Well, you know, if it doesn't press protect turn 1. Annoying. There we go. Critical hit. Direct hit. Combuskin still. I could have swore Grovyle evolved at 32 though. I guess it's 36? Well, either way. Momika's our answer to this. I probably should have sent out Noah. Yeah, it's fine. Emma grew to 33. And Lombre. Ah! It's like a... And yeah, it seems Momika actually just kind of handled the entire fight. So it wasn't actually that bad. Just go for Shockwave. That should neutral. You got pretty darn decent. I'd say you're good enough to search Pokemon anywhere. Here, I'll give you this. Try it out. HMO2 is Fly. Use Fly. Your Pokemon only carries you to any town you've already visited. You need a 4-tree gym badge to do that. Anyway, I have to move along. Oh, funny you should mention that. Oh, hello. Ah, way to go, June. I was passed by a trainer riding a bike. You just beat that trainer, didn't you? It's pretty obvious that you did. That kid looked really upset with the face all red from anger. I sure even run into them often. You're out to 4-tree gym next. I see you do well at that gym. Well, I'll be seeing you. Oh. Give me the power cord. Victory's mine. It's our time to shine. Whoa, yeah. Manectric. Manectric. I don't have a great answer to Manectric yet. Leaf Blade. Howl. You're probably just gonna quick attack defiantly. That's what I would do. Nope, you didn't. Mew is the boss. Well, I'll take the loss. Oh no! Let me get rid of that. How can I do? It's Lily speaking. Hey, well, I just want to tell you, I just won. Cody worked especially hard. Okay. And here we are in Fortree City. Treetop City, the frogs of nature. Alright, just in time for us to hit the end time. With that, we'll be ending off. Let's heal up and see who's on. Ugh, that's a weird hiccup. Oh, no, I already did that. We got a lot done though. We beat our dad. We got our 5th party member. Momoko evolved. Foom is getting close. Emma's getting close. Tsukiko's also getting close. Let's save. And we're already in the next gym town. Next time, we'll do the Fortree Gym, and hopefully we'll be evolving Noah. Look forward to it. Let's see who's on. Raid channel. Following. You're playing Warframe. You're playing Overwatch. You're also playing Emerald. You're like right behind me too. Let's raid you. Why not? Start raid. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. As always, the raid message is Floof Raid. And everyone who's new, feel free to join the Discord here. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for being here, everyone. Alright, Senkaze, good Floof Raid. Bye-bye. Yep, thanks for being here, Slayer. Thanks for being here, Matt. No big ears. Bye-bye.
Standard maps. And I know the surviving the tank wave was pretty challenging.